Всем привет, я обновляю «Прохождение игру Майнкрафт Мод». Да. В прошлой части мы остановились на том, что зашли в какой-то подвал, а Оливия с Петрой остались на другой стороне, потому что Сорен по своей бездарности наступили на ловушку, и теперь мы ищем книжку. Блядь.
Is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
Полностью тпшница. Индиана Джонс! Нужно взять все предметы, я понял. Взять.
Gas tiers? They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Круто.
Gotta borrow this.
Морской фонарь возьмем.
Crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
Sea lantern, huh?
Призмариновый осколок.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Что же? И плотный лед.
So where does black ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Все, знание Индиана Джонса мне помогло.
A hopper.
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
1, 2, 3. Так, взглянем.
It's like a regular hopper. It's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
Так, использовать.
5 slots.
5 этих. В пятую мы ложим яйцо дракона, поскольку оно было последним.
So cool. Let's try it here.
Потом он, как он сказал, это морской фонарь. С зелеными новичками были они. А нет, ой, чё я дебил? Они были зелеными новичками. Плотный лед.
Let's put it here. Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals.
А, понятно. Сюда, сюда
Prismarine
и сюда.
crystals. Huh? Those were the right objects, but I guess it was the wrong order.
Так,
This egg was the last thing they got as a group. I think the lantern has to come after the crystals.
после кристаллов. А, тогда, погодь, кристаллы.
The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern. Gassed tears. So let's try them here. Soren said the Order got these gas tears in their very first mission together.
Первым совместным. Вот, все правильно. От меньшего к большему. Логично.
Yes!
You
Так.
solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Че, я
My
мастер.
stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like.
Да, по-обычному.
No way out.
ТНТ. Кнопка. Короче, понятно. А кто стрела? Кто желтый? Погоди. Это Магнус. Кто у нас желтый? Сорен?
Interesting.
Кнопку. Кнопку. Это Габриэль. Получается, там Сорен был. Вот, лук.
I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything.
Так, ну-ка поговорим-ка мы с Сореном.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
I'm missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever.
Вау.
But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT.
То есть сначала
Using all
Сорен,
my
потом
strength
Магнус.
and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal.
Потом Эльгард.
I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal.
Сорен, Магнус, Эльгард. Габриэль.
Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. They
Айвор.
became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
It was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
I wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
То есть,
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
получается, тыкаем сначала Сорена, теперь Магнуса, теперь Эльгард и Габриэля. Ну или наоборот, я не знаю.
Aha! There's another door?
В обратном порядке. Габриэль,
That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword, anyway.
погодь. Что-то еще надо. Нужно что-то еще.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Кнопки тыкать нельзя. Смысл. Пойдем-ка вверх. Рубин, короче.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot.
Окей, ну-ка, давай на все поглядим.
It's like a banner about TNT.
Так,
Bow and arrow, great weapons.
кнопки тыкать больше нельзя.
That's redstone.
Кнопки тыкать больше нельзя. Что еще нужно сделать? С драконом взаимодействовать нельзя. С Сораном, ну-ка еще раз заговорить.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Не знаю. Смысл?
That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword, anyway.
Окей. Что будем делать? Назад пойти нельзя. Вот. Использовать? Как?
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Отлично, отлично. What the hell? Я даже не знаю. А, ну там же рычаг был. Ну, легко, наверное. Тебе тупить и нечего.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book.
Серьезно.
Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
So why are the ender crystals in the far lands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Как же вы тогда...
Soren, you said destroying these crystals was the key to defeating the ender dragon. You did kill the ender dragon, right?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it.
По-большому.
I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
Говори.
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You
What?
used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out.
Huh?
So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the
Зачем?
rest is history.
Один вопрос.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world?
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
Давайте его.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes, I suppose they do.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Whoa. I almost forgot for a moment. Guys, we need to get back to what matters.
That's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
Let's just get on with this thing and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Какая-то странная.
I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet.
Есть.
Let's see what Ivor's got in here.
Посмотрим потом. А с вами Гангстер Сити. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, не видео. Всем удачи и пока!